This is the story of Chilika, a 1,000 square kilometre lake on the east coast of India. Because of its connection with the Bay of Bengal, Chilika is also a lagoon. And like all coastal lagoons, its waters are rich with life. In the late 1990s, Chilika was a weed-infested, dying lake. But thanks to ecological restoration by the Odisha government, it's once again a steady source of livelihood for thousands and a vibrant refuge for wildlife. For threatened wetlands everywhere, Chilika's resurrection is a story of hope. Chilika is one of Asia's most important wintering grounds for migratory birds, and greater flamingos are among the earliest visitors every winter. They are believed to come here mainly from the Kutch region of Western India, where they breed. For them, the journey to Chilika is perhaps not such a difficult one. Other migrants are known to travel thousands of kilometers to get here. Many come from as far away as Europe and Central Asia. Chilika's waters abound with food, and for these Eurasian widgeons, it's time to replenish their reserves after a long journey. Not all of Chilika's birds are migrants. Some are permanent residents, like the little cormorants. When these expert fishermen gather to hunt, others follow, hoping for a stray morsel. A gull will even pretend to be a cormorant for a piece of the action. Many species of birds can feed simultaneously in the lake, thanks to different diets. The shape and size of their beaks and legs allows them to exploit different resources. The secret of Chilika's biodiversity lies in its mix of salt water from the sea and fresh water from rivers and streams. This freshwater to saltwater gradient creates ideal conditions for life. Every high tide brings rich nutrients from the sea into the lake. At low tide, the exposed mudflats attract hungry plovers and sandpipers. For crabs, the mudflats are not just home, but also an important source of food. Hidden in the substrate are microscopic organisms, which the crabs extract with astonishing efficiency. The crabs must hurry, for in a few hours the tide will be back. Seawater is Chilika's lifeblood. Without a regular inflow, the lake could die. In fact, from the 1970s to the 90s, Chilika went into a decline when its sea inlets became so choked with silt that seawater was reduced to a trickle. At the same time, inflows from streams and rivers began changing the lake's character, from brackish to fresh. Invasive freshwater weeds spread rapidly, soon covering a third of the lake. With the water spread shrinking every year, fishing activity and fish catch plummeted. Chilika became known as a dying lake. Scientists studying ways to restore the lake's health decided that urgent action was needed. So in September 2000, after rigorous modelling studies, a new mouth was dredged open between the lake and the Bay of Bengal. With seawater flowing in and out again, there was a positive transformation. As the lake's salinity levels increased, freshwater weeds retreated, and open water was restored. Fish populations recovered, and catches went up significantly. Today, Chilika is a reliable source of livelihood for over 200,000 people. The fisherfolk of Chilika have devised dozens of different methods to catch the lake's fish, prawns and crabs. Apart from the active fishing that people do, passive fish traps are at work 24 hours a day. The intensive fishing by humans makes life difficult for one of Chilika's top predators, the white-bellied sea eagle. With its 7-foot wingspan and keen eyesight, the eagle is a master hunter.